I love that Belfast is so full of history, so full of stories, and especially these Titanic stories, they feel so tangible, so near. You know, the dry dock where it stood is still there today, it looks just the same. The pumps are still in the pump house, the same metal gate holds back the sea as it did when Titanic stood in that dry dock. But Belfast stories aren't just stories of metal and stone, they're also personal stories. Recently my friend Roger took me to meet a lady called Eleanor, a lady whose memories of the day we built ships are as clear as crystal.
If Mother took us to town, you came home early. You didn't come when the Sirocco works and the yard was getting out, because I can picture them, and they came in droves. Absolutely, the whole place down there at Queen's at the Queen's Bridge was black, with men with peak caps and hanging on to the front, the way they do in India, you know, and those places, then hang on every bit of the tram.
But Eleanor's memories aren't just general stories about Belfast whenever it was a shipbuilding city. She has a personal connection. This chap is Ambrose Willis, her father, and he has a particular connection to the Titanic.
He was chief design draftsman, and that meant that he was really an interior decorator.
Right.
And if you ever saw the pictures of the Titanic, if you ever saw that, there's fireplaces, and they were all part of my father's work.
Right.
And he worked in the design office, and they had a big team, you know.
Yes. But so he would have worked in the drawing office, those big buildings.
Tremendous place, yes. I've never seen it, and I knew very little about his work because he enjoyed it, but he was a family man as well, and he left Harlan Woods at the front door, you know. He used to come home smelling of, you know, the lovely smell of somebody. It's in a place where furniture is made, and the smell of the paint. And Mother would tease him, say, "I know where you've been today," because they made all the furniture, you see, to go into the Titanic and the other ships. It was all made in what was called here the yard. And you know, when the Titanic went down, my mother, every single thing that reminded there was any little thing off the boat, she nobody knows what she did with them. She might have put them in the dustbin, but she wouldn't have them about the house at all.
Have you ever seen the film? Are you interested in seeing the Titanic film?
No.
No.
Oh, did?
Did you see it?
I did a long time ago. A lot of nonsense, that.
But you can see the fireplaces.
You could, and that's what you could see the fireplaces, and that's what I told. I told family to look out for, you know.
So the next time you watch the movie, because you know you will, you know what you need to look out for: the woodwork. And the next time you walk through the Titanic quarter, just take a moment to be thankful for all the stories and memories that are stored in this amazing city.